Let's rest up.
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was... was a good spot to pray to the spirits. Help us out!
Oh my own spirits!
Salamander! You're mine! Far enough! Never! One more! Get ready! Never!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Taking this. Got some syrup. Yes!
Looks like this will carry me where I need to go. An obvious one.
Arena taking over. This is fun.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here.
No way. Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Got some syrup.
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Got some syrup. Activate! I'm brimming with power. Let me see. A rare item!
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot of monsters. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
This is how it's done. You're mine! Far enough!
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Get behind me!
You better get through this. We ask for your assistance.
Hit that! Get ready! One more! Got it! On team blast! Thanks! Looks like this is telling me where I need to go. Got it! Holy Saber! Take this! Get ready! Never! You're mine! Get ready! Never! Commanding!
Appreciate it. One rivalry.
Far enough! Got it! Okay. This is how it's done.
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here. I'm on it.
I have been summoned.
You will pay!
Appreciate it.
Just getting started.
Breathe inside this bubble.
I got this. Thanks. Is this?
That hurt!
Leave it to me. I will take over. I have been summoned.
Arena, take it over!
Does anybody have water? My reign.
I'll carry on from here. This is how it's done. Thanks! You're mine! Man of the water! Easy! Looks like this will carry me where I need to go. You're mine!
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach her lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful. Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I'm on it! Pure water!
This poses a problem.
I got this. There's something strange about this butterfly. Let me see. A rare item! Yes! Let's rest up.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There's no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
uncontrollable pain.
Now's the time to act, not think, Alameda.
As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all! Its eyes are its weak spot. You got it! Take this! Get ready! You're mine!
Eyes on.
Get ready! One more! Take this! Far enough! Unseen flask! Appreciate it. Okay.
Look out!
Take this! You're mine! Thanks! I'm on it! Here, use this, just what I need. Appreciate it.
Arena taken over.
I have been summoned.
I got this.
It is blinded and befuddled.
It's immobilized! Nicely done! You're mine! Now! Stand up! Don't stop playing! Unseen flash! That's far enough! Salamandra! Appreciate it! Time to call him down! Behold my power! Yeah! Or finish!
We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. It's far enough time to make her escape. We must overcome this ordeal. Endure. Brace yourselves for the beam.
Arena taken over.
I'll carry on from here.
Charge for another attack.
I think we can use There's a vessel!
Blasted curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the mana goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away!
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
I have the spirits.
Let's plan our next move.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there. If I go through the front, they'll just kick me out like last time. Maybe there's another way inside. Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya! Hina! It's just me!
Val?
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry. We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh! We heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she, Well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guchu?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Did something happen to Liza and Guchu?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rainus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the Alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
What's that?
That is Rainus Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we've found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Taking this?
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Kon Yuila Mila Raila Fonil Zara Seiki Shakri Fukri Jadila Roto Lazula Tura Lola Lazu
Hang on.
Mula Shuzra Pula Rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic!
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened. Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different, Hina.
Hi. Yeah?
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Mew're out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our Soul Guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors. But... Auron has Hina's core stone. And I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Auron's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her. But I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Auron's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on your side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the mana tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Hey there.
Huh.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your... Thank you. Are these wares to your liking? Thank you. Are these wares to your... Thank you. Please come again.
Oh. Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my Soul Guard duty. Not again. Let's rest up!
Da baba doo bum. Da goo da.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Come again.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dede Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Let's rest up!
Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Dada, guda.
Where to next?
Okay.
Hey,
Here!
Let's rest up!
It's useless. Buckle up.
Take this! Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Yes! Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's rest up. Where to next? Let's rest up.
Welcome. Please peruse what we come again soon.
Where to next? Plan our next move.
Got your back! Taking this. Let me see. Is this? Taking this. Palomina, why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but mannerisms...
Yes! Taking this. Yes. Help us out! I'm on it! Power of mana!
Let us see what you are made of.
Thanks! Saber!
Far enough! One more!
I'm still kicking! Is this... And...
Karina, take it out. Force my hand.
Can't give up now!
Run for it!
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
I have been summoned.
I got this. This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Taking this. Grizzly! This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Taking this. Go! Spirit Circle! For your assistance! Come at me! You're mine!
Submit!
You're easy!
This is a nice find.
Grizzly! Yes!
Bear's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying. But it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation, and just be there for him.
For your assistance.
You're mine!
Silky.
Take this! Come at me! That's far enough! Got it!
May this momentum motivate us.
Let's plan our next move. Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Looks like I powered up.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Got some syrup. The smoke are off.
Selfish! Holy favor!
Spirit!
I'm gone! Don't let it get away!
Got it! Take this!
May this momentum motivate us.
This looks like the wrong way.
Precisely, Karina. In order to get to the Dede Cliffs, we should go south.
Let's turn around.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Let us take a moment to pause.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Pure water!
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Got some syrup. Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. time isn't stable here.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Don't let it get away. May this momentum motivate us.
Got some syrup.
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of him. He's a coward and a cheat.
Got some syrup. Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Grizzly! Yes!
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
Let us proceed post-haste.
Is this? some syrup! Got some syrup!
Just for you! Unleashing my full power! Easy! Just got it! You're mine! Smart out! Here I go!
My thanks.
Ice Saber!
I'm on it!
Unseen Flask!
Karina taking over.
I'll carry on from here.
As a soul guard.
Leave it to me. I will take over. Now. I'll carry on from here.
The insolence.
I got your back.
Cease now.
Unseen Flask. You're mine.
The insolence.
Here I go.
seems like a nice person, Morgan.
I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
They weren't so tough. Yes! Grizzly! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Is this? Grizzly! Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup. Yes! Grizzly! Where to next? Got some syrup. Taking this? Taking this? Let me see. Nice! There's something strange about this butterfly. Yes!
Maintain your focus!
I feel stronger than ever before!
Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. Nice! Taking this. Let's plan our next move. I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard. That was a great new experience. Let's plan our next move. Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay. Let me see. This might be useful.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gust.
Okay. I guess this can count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Let me see. Item! Yes! Grizzly! Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind! I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Got it! The Soul Guard's resolve never sways. some syrup.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defenders.
Thunder Saber!
Okay. This was our victory. Taking this?
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Grizzly! Is this? For the pick-me-up. Got some syrups. I'm powered up. Okay.
Oh, Spirit, I'm gone!
Made it out. Barely. A dead end? No. I read the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places. That's more grizzly syrup than I know what to do with. What should I get? Let's rest up. like I can take anything on. Power of mana! I'm brimming with power. Where to next?
He'll let us through without a fight.
We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon. Looks
And out the water!
Take over.
I'll carry on from here.
Thunderbolt! This is the spirit sword.
Take this!
I can still fight.
Take this! Let it go! Far enough! I think I can use the vessel. Unseen class!
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
You're like my one with the spirits.
Plan our next move. Let's rest up. Let's ride this whirlwind! Taking this?
Let's ride this whirlwind!
Where to next? Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up.
Resonate! In one with the wind!
Yes!
Hey! Oh, the Alms and the Soul Guard!
Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups!
Yeah, hurry up!
Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the overseer of the watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Let me see. Is this? Grizzly! Yes! Grizzly! Got some syrup! Taking... This? Grizzly! Yes! Got some syrup! Taking this? this? Look! A cactus! Yes! Got some syrup! Nice! Yes! So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
Got some syrup! Taking this? Plan our next move. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Got some syrup.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with. Taking this?
Step up! Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again. Oh!
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your liking? Thank you. Please come again.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice!
The seed is planted. Now, we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Eleusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Tsata.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Rest up. Let me see. Nice! Let me see. Nice! Taking this?
Wow. Wow. Hiya!
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Let's go! See?
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory, a whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes in the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Taking this.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going. Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Delta. What's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
Yes! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Taking this. Got some syrup.
Watch yourself, everyone!
Who eats punks like you for breakfast?
I hope Liza's all right.
She was a former Soul Guard and the Alm of Earth, correct?
Yeah. Oren said she was in Guju. I'd like to see her if I can.
I'll come with you, if you don't mind the company.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Grizzly! I'm powered up! Jeff, do you think you can handle this? Yeah! Unleashing my full power! Come at me!
Nobody get away.
Gratitude! My way.
Unseen flask! Here, use this!
My thanks.
Wicked! Arna! Never!
This power! I must discover a way to dispel the paralysis. Or else...
One more!
Appreciate it.
Here, use I got your back! Get ready! One more! You're mine! Wicked!
appreciate it.
My thanks.
Get ready! Move! Here, use this! Come on! I'm powered up! I'm on it!
My thanks. Oh, spirits!
My gratitude!
It's a soldier.
I have been summoned. I'm sorry! This appears to be an article seldom seen.
I got this. Yes!
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Sata. I don't need anything as fancy as a prim. All I'm saying is I hope you got it.
Getting to Goofy is what matters. I'll take over. Got it.
One more!
We surrender! Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up. The gloves are off! I'm powered up!
Selfish boomerang!
We're so good!
Selfish! Arena taking over! Go, go, Rampo! Thunderbolt! Can't make! Can you take this? What some more?
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okie dokie! Thunderbolt! That'll stop!
Give up now!
We triumph together.
I'll carry on from here. Watch yourselves, everyone!
Feeling out! Selfish boomerang!
Get ready! One more! You're mine!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Taking this. I think that banner is the symbol of the Free City.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Plata.
That big thing a little ways off.
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with. You're mine! Take this! Thanks!
Submit!
You're mine!
Your defenses until the very end.
Got it!
That's so cool! That's all of them!
Let's plan our next move. I'm powered up! I got your back! You're mine! Just what I need! Behold my power! End of the line! Easy! My
Elemental spirits, we need you!
Take this! Get ready! Thanks!
My rain.
Here, use this! Let me see. Nice! Let's plan our next move. Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! There's something strange about this butterfly. Did people used to live around here in the past?
My guess is yes. Just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like for them. Got some syrup. This might be useful. Great power! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes! Syrup. Let me see. This might be useful. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Let me see. A rare item! Taking this. Yes! Got some syrup.
Force my hand.
Come on! Unseen flash! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Let's rest up. There's something strange about this butterfly. Resonate! I'm brimming with power.
Everyone,
I'm powered up! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Time to shine! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let me see. A rare item! Grizzly! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Taking this. Let me see. Nice! Let's rest up.
Let's go! This feels great!
See you later! Remember to rest, little one.
Activate! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Is this? Got some syrup. Let me see. A rare item! Let me see. Is this? Brimming with power! And off we go!
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Let's plan our next move. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju. The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat. Let me see. This might be useful.
Hey!
Hi!
Yes!
Oh.
Aha!
Let's rest up!
Oh.
Grizzly!
Hi!
Got some syrup.
Hey!
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum, da ba-ba-doo-bum. Dub, bub-bub-bum, ba-da. Dub, bub-bub, ba-da. Dub, bub-bub, ba-da. Dub, bub-bub-bum, ba-da. Dub, bub-bub, ba-da. Dub, bub-bub, ba-da. Dub, bubble bada. 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 Dada, Guguda.
Oh.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Hey there.
Oh?
Yes!
Huh?
Hi!
Taking this? Taking this? Got some syrup. Hmm? Oh. Yes!
Hey!
Huh. Taking this?
Hi.
Hmm? All right!
Let me see. A rare item!
Hiya!
Yes!
Hey! Hey!
Taking this? Uh-huh. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Found you, little cactus.
Hey.
Got some syrup. Yes. Taking this? use the meridian to travel. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Oh. Let me see. This might be useful.
Hey.
Hey there. Hey there. Welcome.
We have a fine selection. Come again.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Please stop by again.
Hey! Please peruse what we... Welcome! Please peruse what we have. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Only the... Thank you for your patronage. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Yes!
Hey.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh. I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Yes! Yes!
Oh!
Oh.
Let me see. This might be useful. Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.